It's a storm, it's a gale, spinning tales like hurricanes. Through the laughter and the hail, humor makes the heavy rains. Casino money lost in the whirlwind of thought. Tarzan's in the jungle clapping cheeks uncaught. Jesus had low T, but we turn it up high. On allegedly lane, we let the limits fly. And the wind and the wet, hurricane of talking shit, bringing life through every skit. In the eye will always fit. We're laughing in the storm, dancing in the rain. Life's a punchline, or maybe a hurricane. Every chat, every comment fuels our spree. This live wild ride is where we'll always be. We're the wind and the wit, hurricane of talking shit, bringing light through every skit. In the eye will always fit. We're laughing in the storm, dancing in the rain. Life's a punchline, or maybe a hurricane. Every chat, every comment fuels our spree. This live wild ride is where we'll always be. It's a storm, it's a gale, spinning tales like hurricanes. Through the laughter and the hail, humor makes the heavy rains. Casino money lost in the whirlwind of thought. Tarzan's in the jungle clapping cheeks uncaught. Jesus had low T, but we turn it up high. On allegedly lane, we let the limits fly. And the wind and the wet, hurricane of talking shit, bringing life through every skit. In the eye will always fit. We're laughing in the storm, dancing in the rain. Life's a punchline, or maybe a hurricane. Every chat, every comment fuels our spree. This live wild ride is where we'll always be. We're the wind and the wit, hurricane of talking shit, bringing light through every skit. In the eye will always fit. We're laughing in the storm, dancing in the rain. Life's a punchline, or maybe a hurricane. Every chat, every comment fuels our spree. This live wild ride is where we'll always be. It's a storm, it's a gale, spinning tales like hurricanes. Through the laughter and the hail, humor makes the heavy rains. Casino money lost in the whirlwind of thought. Tarzan's in the jungle clapping cheeks uncaught. Jesus had low T, but we turn it up high. On allegedly lane, we let the limits fly. And the wind and the wet, hurricane of talking shit, bringing life through every skit. In the eye will always fit. We're laughing in the storm, dancing in the rain. Life's a punchline, or maybe a hurricane. Every chat, every comment fuels our spree. This live wild ride is where we'll always be. We're the wind and the wit, hurricane of talking shit, bringing light through every skit. In the eye will always fit. We're laughing in the storm, dancing in the rain. Life's a punchline, or maybe a hurricane. Every chat, every comment fuels our spree. This live wild ride is where we'll always be. It's a storm, it's a gale, spinning tales like hurricanes. Through the laughter and the hail, humor makes the heavy rains. Casino money lost in the whirlwind of thought. Tarzan's in the jungle clapping cheeks uncaught. Jesus had low T, but we turn it up high. On allegedly lane, we let the limits fly. And the wind and the wet, hurricane of talking shit, bringing life through every skit. In the eye will always fit. We're laughing in the storm, dancing in the rain. Life's a punchline, or maybe a hurricane. Every chat, every comment comet fuels our spree. This live wild ride is where we'll always be. We're the wind and the wit, hurricane of talking shit, bringing light through every skit. In the eye will always fit. We're laughing in the storm, dancing in the rain. Life's a punchline or maybe a hurricane. Every chat, every comment fuels our spree. This live wild ride is where we'll always be.
What's good, Hurricane Homies? Back for another Tubular Tuesday, aka Melanin Monday, because we're late. It's what it is. It's the boy, the Risley Bear, the Juggernaut Jester. It's me, Josh. That over there is fucking dangling Deadpool, aka the sausage slinging Samurai Sam. And this right here is my shiesty ass homie, the Big Duck, that don't give a fuck. He's trying to find a fat ass to crack because he's the quack. It's Duck Quackers, a.k.a. DQ. That's what it is. Let's go, big dog.
What's happening?
Where the energy at?
I'm here. I'm just letting you do your thing. We have the intro.
Yeah, I just introed you. Now it's time to get hype.
What's happening, bro?
All right.
I just introed you.
Now it's your time to come on stage and be like, what's fucking, you know what I mean? Duck Quackers. Yeah. So what's going on, chat? It's, oh, hell. Yeah. So, we got some stuff to talk about today. Obviously, the NBA. I got my NBA correspondent here. He's my friend who knows the most and cares the most about the NBA. So, we got some things to discuss, as well as we're going to go over his Mount Rushmore of NBA players. We're going to talk a little bit about spooky season, and that has nothing to do with the Blacks. Okay? We're talking about Halloween. It's the last episode before Halloween, and that's just what it is. So I have a cool little question for Halloween. Let's get it started. If you got paid $1 million to design a haunted house, but it had to be legitimately scary, what would your ideas be for making the haunted house scary?
First of all, I'm in a warehouse that leads into a what's it called? Cemetery.
Okay. A warehouse that leads to a cemetery.
That's my setting.
Okay.
That's my setting. It's a warehouse with a cemetery. Yeah, $1 million. It's a lot to think about, bro. When we talking about a scare house, you gotta put a lot of things into it.
Yep.
And it has to be pretty big as well.
My first set of money is going towards a lawyer to draft the best possible, because I'm gonna do fuck shit.
Oh yeah,
people getting hurt.
Yeah, I'm not saying people are getting hurt, but
no, it's a possibility.
You're getting separated from the group.
Yeah.
Sure.
You're getting chained
For
up.
sure.
Like,
nah, we doing too much.
Nah, bro, it's got to be legitimately scary.
You're doing too much.
See, because I'm gonna make
That's
it
cool, but you don't. Nah, you're doing too much, bro.
Yeah, nah, bro.
Just
I'm gonna have a
separate
group of Mexicans break down a wall that looks like it shouldn't be broken down, and then be like, "Hey, why you know you gotta get them?" And then they just fucking grab you and then pull you into the thing, so it doesn't even look like a scary house anymore. It looks like it's just an actual warehouse room that these guys. So now you think you're actual prisoner.
Yeah,
I'm basically taking an escape room, mixing it with a haunted house, mixing it with a training simulation for the Navy SEALs.
See, the escape room thing is very fun. So that's what I would do. I would separate them and then just put that one that I separated or the group that I separated into an escape room. And then that's what they would have to.
The other thing is a little too small, man.
I would definitely fuck with that.
Gotta have them sign waivers, all right?
That's what the lawyer's for.
Of course, we're all part of that.
Sign waivers. You don't have a definitive location, but within a certain area, you're going to like tell the participants they're being hunted, but not by who they're being hunted by and shit. They just got to figure that out. That's already going to be the induced panic and shit. Try to make it just like a simulation of being hunted by like other people.
Okay.
I think it's very lit.
I want them to sign a waiver. Oh, I forgot the main important thing. When they sign the waiver, there's going to be complimentary coffee and cookies laced with acid. So they're going to be tripping the whole time.
Oh, hell no.
I'm joking. Guys, I'm joking.
Like imagine like being somebody playing in like the haunted house like that I'm thinking about, like fucking in the city of Pittsburgh. There's fucking 250,000 people.
Nope, out in the sticks.
it'd be more scary in a city, to be honest with you. But out in the sticks also would be lit with
That's what
like
I'm saying. Out of nowhere.
like
It's a haunted house guy.
That's what I'm saying.
yeah,
I
it's a
don't
haunted,
want
but
to
it's
do
a
it.
haunted
I
house
about
experience type deal. You
Well,
can
you're
make
not
that.
talking about Halloween. You're talking about the most dangerous game. There's
Yeah.
a book about this.
Oh, no,
There's a
you-
movie about this.
But you can incorporate it into Halloween somehow, bro.
No, I understand, but like I'm talking, you get a mansion, you get a house, you get a warehouse, like he said, a cemetery, and you have to make a haunted house experience where people know that's what they're showing up to, but it's still scary as shit.
I guarantee
You're talking about a citywide manhunt, like fucking The Fugitive. That's
That'd be
different.
lit,
That's a different.
dude.
I understand that would be
I
lit.
would have 10 men, 10 people, 10 people tours, and I'm separating them. They'll be separated out within in threes. Yeah, I'll do threes because that's 3 groups of 3. So I'll separate them in threes, whether they're with someone or they're not.
So what you could do is, like, you remember how you said you were going to separate them?
Yeah.
Okay? You convince one, okay, when you separate one, you pay them. So now they're in on the joke, right? So they get back with their friends trust them, because it can't be a stranger thing, because then they'll just be expecting it, right? So now they're friends. So now your friend's in on it, right? So now the rest of the group is like, oh, our friend. And then we do a thing where he accidentally falls and like his leg gets cut off or something, and he plays along. So now his friends are legitimately like, "Fucking get us out of here!" You know, and then
That's what we got paid out. That's what we pay our.
But
our
people are gonna
for.
expect, like, okay, this is what's okay. Listen to me.
Nah,
If I'm in a haunted house with my 5 friends, and I see a dude that was put into our group fall into a trap
Not
and
even
get
that.
hurt,
What if he's in
I'm
line?
gonna
What if he's
think
sitting
that he's a
there
paid actor.
Not if
But
he's
if it's
standing in
my
line.
friend,
Not if he sat there and was behind you the whole time in line. He sat there and waited about 15 minutes just like you did.
yeah, but like I know my friends. I'm
understand that, though.
already going into
But you're
it.
not with your friends as well. You could be the only random. You could be separated from your 2 friends and you're with 2 randoms. And now you just see this paid actor who's with you and another stranger, but this nigga's hurting. He's not with nobody that he knows. You're not with nobody you knows, but this guy's out here.
You know, I get it,
little
but
crazy.
I'm
And
just
the
gonna
heat
assume
of
everything's
where we're at.
fake. But if I'm going to a haunted house, I'm just assuming everything's fake. That's why nothing's scary.
It wasn't seem fake though. That's what I'm saying. I spent $1 million, brother. You won't believe it. You won't believe it. It's not gonna seem fake.
All right, what else you got? Other than a citywide manhunt.
Oh, that's still my idea. I'm not changing.
A city-wide manhunt is that's gonna take mad long.
Not necessarily.
Unless you gotta have to do it in like a project building or apartment complex.
They made a TV show based on this.
A city,
I mean, there's like different ways you
city-wide,
go with it.
it's crazy. In the city of Pittsburgh,
Knowing that you honestly, the way I was going to go about it was
Crazy.
like have them have some sort of transponder that doesn't give exact like fucking location, so the person has not a rough estimate.
I know, but it's not a haunted house. You're not understanding the concept of the question.
It's still like a scare thing.
Yeah, but it's not a haunted house.
you can add it to the haunted house, but it's definitely you can't just be like a citywide man.
They don't know that what they signed for the haunted house also leads to them being hunted.
Like, dude, just fucking bang.
So like they go
If you
through
did it in
they
the
go
Canadian
through a haunted
market,
house.
you see
They're
that.
like, yo, this haunted house was whack,
Not in the
dude.
city.
And then all of a sudden people are just following them everywhere.
So like my thing was like as soon as they sign the waiver, then it's basically when does it start? Now, like
Yeah, I understand, but you understand though that's just not a haunted house.
it works enough. The idea is to scare somebody. I mean,
I would get some cool magnet technology and have shit start floating with people on it. You know what I mean? Like a floor with like a super like opposed electromagnet or something. So even if somebody's standing on it, it'll raise. You know what I mean? And then nobody else sees any strings or anything, but this person's like fucking floating there. That'd be pretty trippy. The only issue then is you gotta hope nobody's got a cell phone in their pocket. That'd be an issue.
You know what I mean? Phones is allowed. We don't got service anyways.
Oh, you turning off the service?
Nah, we're just in an area where there's no service.
You're going out to the woods.
I told you this. Out in the boonies. Come to this. I'm gonna have a whole setup. I'm gonna have a cemetery set up, but it's gonna be in a warehouse. Like, it's gonna be a warehouse, but the back of the warehouse is gonna be a cemetery. It's
I
all
think
gonna
you
be
just don't
man-made.
trust people for real. Harold the hyena. What up, Harold? Thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Who doesn't trust people?
me? Oh, I don't.
I think he's talking about me. Because I said I wouldn't believe any of it. You know what I mean? I just wouldn't like if I'm going to a haunted house. I'm just gonna assume everything's smoke and mirrors.
I definitely do
I mean,
feel
same.
that. I definitely
So
do feel
like
that.
that's the whole point. Is like what would get me 100% convinced something was really wrong? If something happened to my friend that I brought. You know what I mean? If that happened, then my brain would start being like, this isn't part of the game, because as far as I know, they weren't in on it when I showed up. You know what I mean? So like, if it's a complete stranger, I'm just gonna be like, haha, actor. And then that person's gonna die, and then later I'll be like, oh, I kind of
I
feel
feel
bad.
like you'd be the
You know
same
what I
way
mean?
though with your friend though. Say
No, I wouldn't though.
I
Like,
feel like you could. I feel like you still would have that same. Cause like you said, we're in a haunted house. I mean, I understand you're not expecting nothing to happen to your friend, but you're not expecting nothing to happen to that stranger either.
the English king looking dude. Hell yeah, dude. Fuck no kings. I'm king.
Hell,
Big king shit.
Big kings, dude.
I'm the real king though. If y'all don't, you know what I'm saying, but it's cool though.
Yeah.
I'm just here, chat.
We're all just here, man.
You break the fourth wall, dude.
Yeah.
You look at the camera and say kings are stupid.
Yeah, who needs a king, bro? That's supposed to be your attitude.
I mean, this energy's not vibing right now, dude. What's up with you, bro?
What do you mean?
You
I'm just
see,
like
this
yelling.
is why we can't give you that chair. That's why that chair sits in the kitchen. You're too relaxed.
Yeah.
Get with the program. Put on a show here.
I feel like I'm being singled out. I don't like this.
What am I gonna yell at the guest?
Yeah.
No.
I'm not a guest. I've been here before.
Yeah, I forgot. This is also your show. God, chat. He's just been absent for 105 weeks.
Doesn't matter.
137.
Papa Xanax, bro. If I had access to those types of drugs, I would experiment. Because I genuinely feel like my life would be so much better if I could take Adderall. If I could lock in,
Nah, you don't.
my life would be so dope.
You don't want to do that.
Bro, if I could lock in and
That's
start
terrible.
decreeing
That's not a
shit to
good
myself,
mindset.
well, that's why I don't do it. Duh.
That's not a good mindset.
I don't do drugs because I know I'll love them. That's why I don't do them. I ain't never had a drug I ain't never liked. I've only tried 2. I'm 2 for fucking 2. What about you, dude?
What? I've never tried any hardcore drugs.
Yeah.
Hell no.
Weed and mushrooms is all I've ever done. I've
Acid is about as hardcore as I've ever got.
acid?
Yeah.
What, dude? What was that like?
Intense.
Intense as fuck, actually.
I took Adderall and I have a PhD now. We got a fucking doctor in the chat.
Hell yeah, dude.
It's probably a
You
chiropractor.
say what?
Just rubbing on dude's hips.
I made jokes in history class and now I'm an electrician.
Yeah, dude. And I ate a fork and now I have diabetes. Now you go.
I'm good.
So now you go.
Now you go. I took a Viagra and now I have too many hoes.
Yeah.
There we go, dude. Okay.
They put my desk in the hallway and now I wire lights.
I've had the sweet pleasure of big booty and now I'm in withdrawals. Yeah.
Ew.
You a chiropractor? I'm not that dumb.
Hell yeah.
Come on, bro. I mean, you took like all I have to go on is you're the hyena, Harold the hyena. Okay, so either you like history hyenas, or are you a vet?
He just laughs a lot.
Oh, he's a chuckler.
Yeah,
He's a chuckler.
yeah. And it's very obnoxious. Exactly.
That's
Okay.
a good laugh.
What are the best Disney villains of all time? Obviously,
That
hyenas.
is one hell of a question.
Hyenas are up there.
Hades, dude.
Hades?
Definitely up there.
Hades hard as fuck, though.
Scar and the hyenas. I'd put those together.
Yeah.
Kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah,
me
they're
too.
definitely there.
Let me guess. You're a gynecologist.
Maleficent, y'all can't hate. Y'all cannot say Maleficent isn't one of the like.
I don't know who she is. I never watched the thing where she's the bad
evil
person.
Fucking
She goes.
bitch from fucking.
Shigo. Yo, time out, cuz. Time out. Okay, now we can get into the shits. Okay. Tell me why. I be going to Sheets all the time. The one down by my house, right?
Yeah.
Okay? Every day after work. There's a girl that works there. Okay? She's cute. Not important. Okay, just needed to throw it out there.
Not bored, but it had to be mentioned.
Yeah. Okay, so anyway, today I noticed that she did something really weird with her hair. Okay? And I go, oh, you changed your hair. And she goes, oh, yeah, I had to do this the day before because I'm dyeing it red because I'm going to be Kim Possible for a kid's birthday party. And I said, in my brain, that's hot.
Honestly, you should have said it out loud. Not wrong with that.
So then I was like, well, are you taking like a hamster or something to be Rufus? You know, because I'm stupid. Okay? Rufus is not a hamster.
He's a naked mole rat.
Right. But who owns naked mole rats? I don't even think anybody owns naked mole rats.
You could have been one.
Got a PhD in health science like a normal.
So what, you're a gym teacher?
Hell yeah, dude.
Dude's a gym teacher, bruh.
Hell yeah.
He's like, hell yeah, dude. I watch
Kinesthetic.
fucking high school girls fucking play volleyball, dude.
That's weird.
Dude, that's what he does, bro. I swear to God, that's why male gym teachers exist.
That's weird.
I'm just saying,
That is-
in my school, in my
Where's
school.
space here?
That's
No.
weird.
Okay, well, let's talk about it, McGuffey. Why did we have such weird gym teachers? Physical therapist,
therapy.
rubbing on dudes' hips, like I said. Okay? But,
Fix
Dude,
Scatterboo's
in-
leg, dude, right now.
yeah, go find Scatterboo, fix him. Now, in my school, we had a couple teachers that I would consider, you know, if I was a parent, I would not want them in my daughter's gym class.
Hell yeah.
And all I'm saying is that it's awkward that every sport that has people squatting a lot, we did for weeks more than other sports. So, you know, we'd do field hockey. We'd play that for 3 days. But volleyball was a 4-week activity.
I miss dodgeball where you get to like ping bitches in the face with that ball and shit.
I work with special needs children. Okay, fucking hero.
Cam Scatterboo is obviously special needs.
Tell
He fucking
them-
tackles telephone poles, dude.
Tell their mothers to lay off the Tylenol, man.
Wow.
Yeah, dude.
This fucking entire segment should be fucking sponsored by Tylenol.
Yeah, dude. Tylenol the creator, dude.
Fuck you, Tylenol.
Tylenol the creator, dude. What are you doing, guy?
I asked somebody to let my dog out. I'm just checking.
Oh shit, he's dog sitting.
Dog sitting from the fucking.
Well, it's cool that you do that. I won't make any I don't make jokes about real special needs. I wish you worked with like fat people, or I wish you did something cool with like gynecology, or you know something. You're a proctologist. I wish you did something that we could make a lot of jokes about. But you're kind of a hero, and that makes me mad. I don't have the patience to do it. You know what I mean? What am I gonna do? Like, I feel bad for him, but I ain't got the patience. Eventually, that patience would overtake the feeling bad, and I'd start snapping on special needs kids, and that's
yeah,
not
I
cool.
gotta kill the vibe for real. Nah, you good, bro. Like,
No, it's all good, dude. I'm bringing it around. This is what we call the intro into the crazy. I give you props, and then I start saying crazy stuff.
Just be ready.
Just be ready, dude. I'll
I
say...
still say Cam Scatterboo special needs.
Okay, and that's why we like him. If he was a normal redneck white boy, I'd hate him. But he's got the face. He's got the face. He literally looks like a Down syndrome bird. Like look at his face. And that's not talking shit, dude. It's just a thing. It's like saying he looks Asian. It's a look they have. Right? Okay? It's like, you know what I mean? It's not my fault they just mad squinting all the time. You know what I mean? Like, that's why Asian people invented gunpowder, and that's why they squint, because they were always looking down the barrel.
Fair enough. I thought it was the two sons in one day, but
No, that's just Japan.
it's close enough.
That's why they talk so short and aggressive. Oh, it's a sun! Oh! The microwave! I have been
3
nuked!
seconds before that blast hit.
Yeah.
So it just became a thing.
Oh.
Say quick sentence.
Oh, shit! Oh, shit, the fook!
Oh, fuck.
Oh, God, it is so hot! Ah! I am a rotisserie chicken! Fuck you!
Hell, you talking about? Fuck
you
me,
just
fuck
saved
you.
my ass, dude. I said a slur.
Huh?
Yeah, you screamed over a slur.
I green tag.
Okay.
I'm gonna say what it.
Bro. rotisserie.
Chicken.
Well, hold on.
Who said a slur?
Rotisserie chicken. That's what the Japanese were, dude. We put them in the fucking microwave and we roasted them.
Oh, that's a slur?
Yeah, there's a chink in the armor.
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah, there's an Asian guy holding my armor.
Oh yeah.
Who said a slur? I never said a thing.
Never had in my
I would
life.
never say
Sorry,
mean things like that. Rotisserie chicken.
Chicken.
Somebody call 911. Japan's burning on the dance floor.
Share is
Whoa.
a vibe, though. I will say that.
Yeah, I know. That's why it's never in here. Fuck you, dude.
Share is such a vibe.
I don't trust the dude with the Deadpool hoodie. No, nor should you.
Dude,
nor
that's
should you.
crazy,
He's
dude.
questionable at best.
That's crazy. And then you're gonna second that. That's even crazier, dude. Nuts to me.
Yeah.
Why am I untrustable? I'd just like to know.
Yeah, dude. Honestly, it's just because you're shady, bro.
I don't like that.
You're shady.
I don't like that one.
You're
bit.
like you're like a politician, except you don't say anything. At least they lie. You just stand there, sit there, and chillax there.
You seem like you. Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
he gets you,
He
dude.
gets it, dude.
He-
Never
first
mind.
of all,
Call me out, dude.
the only people
It's
that
wild.
think he's dating your sister are your sister and you. In his mind, he's just a hole is a hole, and he's bored tonight. It's what it is. Okay? Yeah, he wouldn't date your sister. He would, yeah, I mean, one night stand your sister a few times. That's just what it is. It's called a few night stands.
That's
And he's
crazy,
not
dude.
selling furniture.
That's crazy, dude. I don't like how that vibe's giving off, dude.
Yeah, dude. Well, you know, if the shoe fits, fucking eat it.
Out of all the people in the room, you didn't pick the black guy with the shicey as the most untrustable?
Nope. No specific on holes or hose. I don't know why would you correct it. You think he gives a fuck about holes? Come on, Doc. If he ain't messed up any... never mind. Let me chill for a second. He's just preserving the next one for when the love runs down. It's what it is.
Fucking dude.
The black guy seems cool, a.k.a. he could probably beat my ass.
I feel offended.
I'm so offended.
So I'm only cool if I can beat your ass?
I'm not a dangerous man.
That's what they want you to think, chat. 51% of the crime.
You
You
thought
might whoop mine.
13% of the population, 51% of the crime. Stats are scary.
See, you thought I profiled you in my comment 2 minutes earlier. But then my man comes in with the ultimate fucking ball, bitch.
Yeah, dude, the only thing you can't trust me around is some chocolate cake. And that's about women and dessert.
What up?
It's what it
What's
is,
good,
dude.
Sparks?
The crazy Sparky.
That's wild.
Okay.
It's because we're white.
Yeah, dude. The fat guy and the dude with the hoodie. Dude, I appreciate you calling me by my nomenclature, the fat guy.
The
That's
fat
what
guy.
it is, dude. That's who I am.
What it is.
It's what it is.
It's what it is.
Yeah, fat guy, little coat.
It's not a hoodie, sir. It's a onesie, first off.
Yeah, dude.
All right?
A onesie. Tell your sister he's the onesie. That's what it is.
Yeah, dude. Tell your
Yeah,
sister I said
dude.
hi, dude.
Yeah. He leaves a pussy dead in a pool of juices. It's a Deadpool joke, chat. He's not actually gonna fuck your sister. He doesn't even know you.
I like MILFs, though. That's
Yo, if you're a hyena, is your sister also a hyena? Why are we talking about his sister a lot?
I said it once, then
You
you
got a
just
sister?
went off on a tangent.
That's what he said. He said Sam seems like he tried to
Sangle
date
makes
my
you pretty
sister.
fat, dude.
This angle makes you pretty fat? Yeah, that's fair. I am fat. I'm a big guy, dude. Big guy.
Yeah,
Big personality, big body.
dude. I just do things.
All right, dude. So your dog's all taken care of?
Be back in the chat.
Let's talk about some shit, dude. What do you think about this whole NBA stuff?
Mm-mm. I don't know how to feel about it. It just is what it is.
I think it's definitely going to be a thing that ripples throughout the rest of sports.
Yeah, I was about to say that. It's definitely.
I think.
I don't think it's going to stop with NBA. No.
Oh no, it's definitely not stopping with the NBA. I think it's like actually very necessary because Sam has been saying for years that the NFL is rigged for Vegas.
Man, I've been hearing that since I was a kid.
Yeah. Isn't the NBA the basketball thing? Well, MBA is a type of degree. The NBA is National Basketball Association. Okay? Now, if you grew up in the trailer parks around where I grew up, it stands for something else. Anybody want to take a guess what NBA stands for where I grew up?
Wait, it doesn't. It stands for national.
No, it stands for N-words, blacks, and Africans.
Oh.
Shout out my pap. Thank God he's gone.
What? I don't. You want me to respond to that?
Yeah. What do you think about my pap's ideas about your sport?
That's not my sport.
Oh, okay. What is your sport?
That's crazy. You would assume that's a sport.
I swear, with my
Yeah.
niggas, blacks, and Africans, that's my sport.
Whoa, no. No, your sport is the National Basketball Association.
I understand that.
Okay, my pap was wrong. That's what I'm telling you.
I know.
He's a bad guy. That's why I beat him up.
Punched him in his shiz, dude.
I actually did beat up my pap multiple times. Not because he hated blacks, but it's a good bonus.
Yeah.
Oh, the first time I beat him up is because he threw a hammer at my little brother, who was 8 years old. You don't do that. You don't beat old as hell throwing hammers at 8-year-olds. You're going to get fucked up. The second one is he pushed my grandmother off the porch and called her a cunt. And that's not acceptable in any color.
Can I just ask you a question? Was she being a cunt?
No, she was
Okay.
being actually reasonable. He was drunk.
When I was a kid, the NBA was a local corner store.
Where did you grow up? Africa?
What?
That actually,
You said the NBA was a local corner store?
Yay.
That's hilarious.
That might have been what my pap was talking about. He was talking about the local corner store. And where's blacks and Africans?
That's hilarious.
Dude, but I'm just saying, bro, like, basketball was never a big thing to me. Like, so when I was growing up, like, LeBron James was like, yeah, I mean, the biggest story ever, you know? And then, Steph Curry came out of nowhere hitting threes. So I'm telling you my lineage of basketball.
I'm listening.
I never paid attention to basketball at all, okay? So my first introduction to basketball was, LeBron James just went to the Heat. That's the first thing that I remember major basketball-wise, is LeBron leaving Cleveland, going
he's
to the
from
Heat.
Estonia, mate.
Bro! There's a comedian that's been on Kill Tony from Estonia.
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 Y'all get stoned a lot?
Dude. Bro, I swear to God we're banned in America, bro.
Yeah?
Dude, the last 4 people that have followed this chat have been from other countries. England, Mozambique, Japan, and Estonia.
We're international, dog.
Yeah, apparently I'm just, you know what I mean? I gotta learn about other countries, because when I talk about America, I get... Maybe it's because I'm wearing a king, and it's no
I don't
king's
know
month.
what Kill Tony is.
Okay, it's a,
Comedic roast.
it's a
type deal.
comedic roast 1-minute show that makes comedians very famous if they're funny right off rip. And a dude from Estonia made his way here, and he's trying to get a visa by doing a lot on Kill Tony. It's a whole thing. It's a if you're into comedy like I am, it's a storyline, and if you're not into comedy, you have no idea, and it doesn't matter to you at all.
Oh, ISIS.
Calling ISIS, dude.
ISIS, sir.
So ISIS.
Ain't that who it is? The come get him?
No, that's
It's definitely not ISIS.
is the people that helped with 9/11.
I mean,
Yeah.
ISIS might come get him depending on if he decides to
Call
depict
ISIS.
Muhammad or something.
Dude, I would love to call ISIS and ICE and have them meet at the same place and see what happens.
Ooh.
What do you think would happen?
Like it'd be like the Spider-Man meme.
Yeah. Oh, You! We were looking for you, and now you're here. And then they're like, we were looking for you.
Yeah, exactly.
And now you're here. Bro, it would be so funny. So you remember that Facebook now monitors events? You know how you can invite people to events? They monitor them now because there was a situation where a foreign country used Facebook to set up a Republican conservative gun convention right across the street from a Muslim rally. Hoping some shit would pop off. Now, also, at the the Christian rally, there was a Draw Muhammad contest. So they literally they tried to incite like legitimate violence. Yeah. So it was like nobody can pinpoint if it was Russia or China. They don't really know because it was put through so many different servers. I'm back, baby girls. Okay, and so it got put through so many different servers. They can't figure out who set up the pages on Facebook. But literally, there was a Christian conservative gun convention with a Draw Muhammad contest at a building, and across the street at the exact same time there was a Muslim protest or something like that.
Fucking awesome.
Where I don't know if you guys remember when France fucked around and drew Muhammad.
Yeah, because South Park made fun of it like a week later on 2 different episodes. And dude, it's honestly my favorite thing. Those 2 episodes are still banned to this day on like fucking Paramount Plus and shit.
What about the Chinese episode about Winnie the Pooh?
You know what's wild to me though about that whole thing? Trey Parker and Matt Stone, they both fucking depicted Muhammad in South Park before with no repercussions at all. Nobody even noticed. Nobody blinked a fucking eye.
Yeah.
And I mean, he was in the intro for like a season and a half, 2 seasons almost.
There's too much to know. There's too many things to offend to happen at one time. And it's not until it's brought to everybody's attention by the powers that be that people give a fuck. So,
I get it. Totally.
So like once those people like how often does something that happens in France? I looked it up. There's assassinations in France and shootings all the time. Yeah, and why did this one just happen to make the news and then cause a trend in America? It's a weird thing.
It all depends on the media representation.
Hot take: we need to do soft reset on Earth, dude. Thank you.
I got told whenever I said that I wasn't opposed to the Thanos snap that I was insane.
Who said that? Me.
You and Neil both.
No, okay. I don't want it to be just 50% of the people disappear. I want it to be a full reset.
I'm cool with just.
I don't want there to be an infrastructure. I don't want the people that are left to still have cell phones and shit. Start again.
Nuclear war. Heard.
Yeah. The Thanos snap's stupid because it's just like, oh, fucking traffic's not bad. Everybody still has cell phones. So basically 50% of the people get screwed and the other 50% get to keep squandering what was left until there needs to be another 50%. No. We're going to reset to the maximum set. When your computer's fucked up and you got to reset it, you don't reset it a couple days. You reset that shit to factory settings. And that's what Earth needs. We need a factory reset.
3-Eye Atlas is going to give it to us once it comes back around the sun.
Bro, the fucking hilarious thing about this is all this comes from one guy. One dude started being like, no, dude, it's moving too fast. Oh, shit, it slowed down. No, now it's moving fast again. Oh, shit, dude. It's just this guy that has, like, a bunch of, like, credibility from the past who doesn't have credibility recently. But he starts going, oh, shit.
Well, I said soft reset, but okay, bro.
No, dude. Think about this, dude.
That's why I said Thanos snap. That would be a soft reset.
That's fine, dude, but fuck that.
Okay, hard reset. I want like the moon to crash into the earth.
Okay, so soft reset sucks because the people that still have the power that don't get taken out will still just exploit the rest of you. You know what I mean? So nothing really reset. It just calm down how many people they have to control.
What if like that 50% was like almost all government?
If you could control that, that's not a Thanos snap. That's a controlled 50% wipeout.
What if it wasn't controlled and it just happened like that?
That'd be cool.
I'd like that.
Yeah, that'd be pretty cool.
I
thought that's what COVID was supposed to be. Because I don't know if you noticed this, but everybody in fucking government's 100 years old. Okay? In Estonia, our government's too old. And I was promised...
just the first stage.
I was
There's a
promised
big
that
change.
COVID was taking out old people left and right. That's what I was told. I was told we had to print 1/3 of all the money, shut down the economy, and ruin the next 5 years of my life because old people were dying like fucking this, right? And then guess what? Not a single person in government died, who are all old. I was lied to, and I'm pissed.
I do like that, Neil.
I mean, our internet's already filtered, dude. To think like it's not is insane.
Yeah, it's fucking crazy. Does soft drink bring back medieval times? Nah, bro, bring back hunter-gatherers, dude. Let's get back to bitches having 3 jobs. Pick berries, make babies, and shut the fuck up.
I like it.
Yeah, make the baby, keep it from crying, pick some berries when you're not fucking breastfeeding, and stay at the camp and make sure my tent's tidy for when I get back. Let me go hunt some shit.
Saber-tooths.
Yeah!
Dude, listen, okay? That company doesn't breed saber-tooths, and we don't go back like thousands of years in technology and just start hunting them bastards. What are we really doing?
All I know is the Earth has reset itself with humans twice, at least. Okay? The Toba incident, the last ice age, brought humans down to less than 50,000 humans total. Okay?
I don't think we'd ever have that kind of genetic bottleneck again, but unless we...
We're too spread out now.
Unless we intervene ourselves.
Right. We're too spread out now. But think about how cool it would be. If the last ice age happens again, right? Sure, it doesn't happen as fast as it would in the movies. But if theoretically the ice age were to happen again, everybody would have to rely on the Cajuns in America. Because everything from fucking Tennessee up is under a sheet of ice. And everything from Tennessee to the top of Texas is almost like winter nonstop. So then basically swamp people in the Texas cartel have the highest advantage of life. And so now all the fucking city dwelling dumbasses that like, how do I live without Wi-Fi? Have to go to the Cajun people for how to live. That's fun.
Yes.
Yeah, you get crawfish, you know what I'm saying? You put it in a fucking pot, okay? You get the Old Bay, Old Bay. I'm not talking about my ex-girlfriend, I'm talking about the seasoning, okay? You put it in the pot, you let the goddamn crawfish,
A long sentence, I can't read it from here.
you let the crawfish scream. Because what happens is you put them in their life, and then when they're about to die, they go, you ever cook crawfish?
They do scream, yeah.
Yeah.
Realistically, that's just the air escaping in between the plates. Boiling.
Dude, of course they had to say, dude, until physicality came involved, the bitch got too loud, little fucking knuckles across the cheek.
Yeah, club upside the head.
No, I'm just kidding. Dude, there's
Right
actually a
about
decent
back.
amount of evidence that, like, you know what's crazy? Can you name any patriarchal societies that were dominant?
Romans,
Okay.
United States.
You think the United States is patriarchal?
I mean,
Oh, wait.
been all male leaders.
Okay, not patriarchal. What's the
Depends on
female one? Matriarchal.
Uh,
Name matriarchal dominant societies that have ruled Earth.
I mean, you could say Cleopatra, but like realistically, if you look at
It was a patriarchal society.
But no, I mean, if you look,
All of her understudies were males.
well, not even that. Just like realistically, if you look into it, she really didn't do shit. She was just like figurehead, more or less, like president, more or less. It's kind of. And even the things where she like seduced Caesar or whatever was kind of like overplayed.
Well, all you need to know is the Egyptian dynasty lasted for thousands of years, and the last one before they collapsed was a female. Coincidence? I think not.
Australia seems to be alright. Minus having to give up all their guns and shit.
Here's where we get canceled on YouTube. Do you know what the most dominant patriarchal society is?
Matriarchal or
Matriarchal. Jews.
Okay.
You cannot be Jewish unless your mother was Jewish. So if your dad's a Jew,
Masusa Society. Yeah. He got one, dog. What's
yeah.
good?
So in Judaism, if your father's Jewish, but your mom's a goy, if your mother is a goy, aka not Jewish, then you are not Jewish. Even if you go to mosque, even if you study the Bible, you are technically not God's chosen people. The chosen people are passed down through puss.
Yeah.
You must go through the walls of the Jewish puss to be a Jew, to be chosen. And you know what's crazy? Is if you follow this back, weirdly enough, during World War I and the great European wars before that, an odd amount of queens were Jewish. But they transformed into whatever religion was of that country. So there was a Jewish queen of France, but she didn't practice Judaism then. Right? So it's like this weird thing where, like, technically, if you believed you were God's chosen people,
Yes, I'm pretty sure. Yes.
but can't Jewish women be sold to be brides back in the day? Yes. Yes. I'm not saying it's perfect, but you would also sell them off to fucking kings and shit. So now you have,
What's up, Big G?
oh, dude, it's little G with the fat ass. Okay, stop. Chill.
Hey,
Yeah, it's sorry.
my
Sorry.
bad.
It's been a while. It's been a while. My bad. My bad. Sometimes I think that.
Yeah.
No, it's a joke. It's a joke. Everybody calm down.
Everybody breathe.
Everybody breathe. What's up,
It
little
ain't
G?
that bad.
How is Ohio? Are we still in Ohio? We were just hanging out with your brother cousin the other day.
Your brother cousin.
I don't know. I don't remember what they are. It's lit? I bet it is, dude. Hey.
Straight guys say the gayest thing. Hell yeah, dude.
Y'all be back here in like 5 minutes? All right, bet. For sure, dude. But I'm homophobic. I'm scared of gays.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, they're going to touch me and give me cooties.
Cooties.
Yeah.
Booties.
Dude, do you remember when people thought that you could catch gay?
Yeah.
I still believe that.
Okay,
The gay is contagious.
please tell me how that happens.
Is that what you think happened to Diddy? First off, I'd
Yeah.
like to ask that.
Oh, you think just dick's powerful?
People don't understand how strong dick is. That's the problem with society.
It is crazy.
My dad still thinks that. Oh, you're from Estonia. Of course your dad still thinks that, bro. You guys are about 30 years behind us some progressive shit. You know what I mean? You guys still got a little ways to go before you have a pride parade. I'll tell you that. Yeah, I mean.
If you're gay in Estonia, there's still a chance that you can get stoned. Yeah.
Yeah, see, like 30 years ago, if we had a pride parade in America, everybody would have threw the fucking gays into the harbor. It would have been a problem. But now we're cool. We let them have their parade. You know, they wear ashless chaps. We make fun of them on the internet. It's a whole thing.
Yeah, it's kind of low. You think that's what happened to Diddy though? He caught the gay.
Diddy's not gay. Y'all don't know the essence of a Diddy party.
Getting your cum rubbed
Okay,
on your
you know
nipples
about the
sounds
cum on the
pretty gay.
nips, right? You know Diddy had Cassie fuck the Punisher.
Yeah, but I'm
Okay?
saying,
And then the Punisher would come on Cassie, and she would have to scoop up the cum, and then go into the room with Diddy, put it on his chest, and rub it on his nipples.
That's gay.
That's gayer than sucking dick, dog.
That's gay.
That's
Can't argue.
gay as hell, bro. You can't tell me that's not gay. That's gay, bro. Dude, listen. It don't matter how hot Cassie was. She could have been the hottest girl that's ever existed, and she might have been. But it doesn't matter, bro. If you're watching a fucking dude named the Punisher, okay, 6'6", chiseled, you know what I mean? Just dick down your bay.
It's just the cum on
And
the
then-
lips part that's gay to
No,
me. It's
I understand
that's
that.
Crazy.
Up to that's acceptable. That's not gay. The part where you force her to scoop it up and then bring it into a separate room, put it on your chest, and then rub it on your nipples like it's a turntable on a DJ booth. Right? That's weird, right? That's gay.
I didn't hear it like that.
That was in the trial, dude.
Yeah, that's 100%.
Cassie had to admit it on the stand, bro. It was crazy. It was literally the craziest thing. That's how I know Diddy's protected, bro. Because that should have been way more viral. I should not be the only person that knows.
No, I kind of had an idea of it, but like I didn't know it went that deep.
Yeah.
So,
Dude, and now Trump's talking about possibly pardoning Diddy. I'm like, yo!
What?
Yo, you didn't hear about this?
no.
Trump said it's not out of the realm of possibility to pardon Diddy. I say, yo, Trump, what was you doing with nipples?
Hey, South Park has been dogging Trump in all their episodes, dude, and I love it. It's kind of
Yeah,
funny.
Diddy is just getting attacked.
Damn, you have to be able to catch the gay. My best friend came out to me as gay 5 years ago, and now I'm dating him? Hell yeah, dude.
Hell yeah, dude. The gay is catchable.
It is. I mean, is there any other proof?
Gay is contagious.
No,
dude.
now it makes sense. Now so am I allowed to be homophobic for real now? I don't want to catch it.
I don't know, dude. It's up to you. It's your choice. You make decisions in life.
I mean, anytime you fucking do weird shit, I want to fucking throat punch you in the face.
I've stopped.
Yeah.
Because
It's only been a few weeks.
no, it's been like a month.
Which is a few weeks.
A month.
And you're talking about a 7-day difference here, technically.
A month.
Okay, buddy. Chat, he's going through withdrawal. It's been exactly a month since he started doing weird shit to me. Stop doing weird shit to me.
It's been like a month.
The PhD holder says it's contagious. I gotta trust the science on this. Dude, it's my fucking... It's the faggot Fauci.
I don't think you can say that.
Yeah, okay. Faggot Fauci's probably bad. I get it. But you gotta trust science about catching the gay. Obama caught the gay.
Did he?
Well, of course. Big Mike.
Big Mike.
Big Mike. Do you think Michelle's a man?
Probably. Who knows nowadays?
I mean, they just proved Candace Owens a piece, by the way. You know what I mean? Candace Owens is a
I
piece.
think she's a little insane.
Sure. But she's also right about the First Lady of France being a man. You know, she got documents released that 20 years ago, the First Lady of France filed her taxes as a man. Probably because 20 years ago she was a man.
Could be.
My favorite thing is now it's gotten to the point where the French courts...
Could it be a clerical error, though, too?
Sure, it could be. But it's at least enough to make the French courts tell the president of France, you have to prove your wife's a lady. And now he has to show up to court with proof that his wife is a lady. So now, are we looking at an Ace Ventura situation where he's just going to be like, look at this, and then rip down the pants? Or is he going to show up with pictures and be like, no, trust me, my wife took these? I don't know how it works, but it makes me so fucking happy that we are now dealing with the most absurd thing that's possible. There's wars going on, genocides happening in multiple different areas of the continent.
Yeah.
Like, the United States is literally just on a rampage of fuckery with Donald Trump's administration. And somehow, through all of that, we as a species are still so caught up on dudes pretending to be chicks that the president of France has to prove his wife's a lady. That's fun.
Does she look like a man?
Yes.
Probably was a man.
Okay, let's look it up. Swinging a slur alive is crazy? What do you mean, bro? It's not a slur unless you're sensitive. Brigitte
How you doing?
Macron.
They should do a little manish, I'm not gonna lie.
It looks like a man in a wig, bro.
It looks like plastic surgery.
It looks like E.T. Pull it up. It looks like E.T.
That's not the right screen. That's not the right screen. Neither of those
Then say the N-word? Oh, they didn't work. Oh, shit. Whoops.
Hardware change out on the fly chat. It's a little creepy looking. Not gonna lie.
He looks like E.T., bruh.
A little bit. And that finger pointing. Hell yeah, bro. Sold the ET.
Also, she's dating the president. Okay, pull it down. She's dating the president of France, who is 25 years her junior.
We're about to hop on that.
I'm back. I'm currently playing Outlast Trials.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. I don't know. What are Outlast Trials? You want me to say the N-word? All right, I'll say the N-word. What's up? What's up? Nigerians? Now, see, I don't say the N-word because I respect black people, bruh. She looks like she expired 5 years ago. 100%. Look it up, buddy. Or you could just fucking tell me. You know what I mean? Oh, man. No, they weren't supposed to be related. Not that I know of. Shit. Yo, drop your gamer tag, yo.
It's Battlefield. She gonna hop on with us?
Drop your gamer tag. Maybe I'll raid you after the pod, dude. Hell yeah. I didn't know you were streaming. I mean, it makes sense for good-looking people, especially females, to stream when they play video games. Shout out. I don't know if this works. We're going to try. Nope.
Nope.
Oh, well.
We suck.
I tried. Jared knows how to do it, but he's not here, of course. I'll check it out after the show. Fuck yeah, dude. But also, it does make sense. You should do the thing. Now, I'm not telling, if I was your business manager, not your friend. As your friend, don't do this. Don't sell out. But as a business manager, what I would do is I would set up,
Dumpy cam.
yeah, I would set up, you know, like some sort of like, yeah, I mean, like a Victory Royale battle booty cam. You know, like something to get the people going. You know what I mean? Get the weebs and the nerds and the losers to drop subs. Now, I'm not going to sub. You know what I mean? But, you know, that's how you get the cash out there. So I've seen very untalented gamers with a slightly beautiful face and a somewhat dump get crazy views. And here I am, just talented as hell, thick as shit, by the way. But that don't matter because I'm a man. You know what I mean?
It matters, just not to other.
Not to us.
Yeah.
True. Damn, bro. What's your deal over there?
It's the chair, dude.
Switch some chairs, bro.
Nah,
He's
bro.
pissing me off.
Oh, we're good, bro. We're good.
My chair.
Oh, shit.
We already an hour in. We know from the switching.
Yeah, bro. Why you hating?
I'm not hating, dude. All right. What's your Mount Rushmore of NBA players, dude?
My Mount Rushmore.
Yeah, your Mount Rushmore.
My Mount Rushmore has honorable mentions in it because I'm talking about people who changed the game.
Okay.
So my Mount Rushmore, my original Mount Rushmore will be Akeem Olajuwon.
Okay.
It's going to be LeBron James.
Okay. LeBron.
We'll put Magic Johnson up there
Hell yeah.
and Michael Jordan.
Okay.
That's my original Mount Rushmore. But now my honorable mentions, I'm taking out Hakeem. And I'll put in Bill Russell on because he's the most winningest basketball player we've ever seen.
Okay.
And then I'm taking Magic out and I'm putting Curry in there just because he changed the game, what we see today.
Okay. I'm going.
And I also throw Kobe in there just because he's the second thing to Michael that we will ever see.
I'm throwing.
There's no other
Here's my four.
Kobe. Like, there's no other Michael other than Kobe. Like,
Right.
There's only, I mean.
I'm going Will, Michael, LeBron, Steph. Because each of them changed the game crazily.
Right.
So, Wilt Chamberlain changed the game because nobody ever. I mean, like he made it where you needed a big man to be doing cool stuff. You know what I mean? Like he changed the game, 100-point game. Ain't nobody touched that since. You know
No,
what I
we
mean?
never seen footage of that either, but it's cool.
Okay, so you don't think it happened?
No, hell no.
Okay. Well, I'm just going off of my white history. Okay.
I was told that was a picture. That photo is for someone's 100th birthday, not for him scoring 100 points.
Okay.
That's the conspiracy behind that, and I heard that from a fellow basketball player.
Okay. Well, anyway, based on the history I know,
Conspiracy is conspiracy.
right? I'm going with Wilt because he basically put it on the map. You know what I mean? And if you're not going to go Wilt, I would go Magic. Okay? Because, like, you know, they just made it like a thing. Okay? Then I'm going Michael, obviously, because Michael
For obvious reasons.
made it like the competitive nature, the ISO, you know what I mean? The whole thing, right? He made basketball mainstream. And then LeBron, because he made it the players' era. He made it where people could go to another team and then do this, do that, and be successful. And he's also the most gifted athlete that would also play the IQ game. Like, he could easily drive in 500 times a game and score 80 points a game. You know what I mean? Especially in his early years.
Yeah.
But he did the good basketball play. He made the read. He did, you know what I mean? He played the game the way most people would think it's supposed to be played if you're not built like him. You know what I mean? And then Steph Curry just changed the game because I don't think anybody, obviously I'm limited in my knowledge, but he made the court go from this big to this big. So now you have a different, there's, not only did he change how many people shoot threes, but he changed how the inside of defenses work. The big man's almost a non-existent position. Like we've got, what, 4 of them? Joel Embiid, fucking Giannis. And Giannis still has to come from outside and work his way in. He's not just in there and then people pass it to him. You know what I mean? Like, so those are my 4. But if you're asking me ones that I think are iconic, I think iconic players, you got to go Magic, Jordan, Iverson, LeBron.
Okay.
What about you, dude?
Larry Bird. Michael
Because he's
Jordan.
white. Yeah.
Hold
Fly
up.
like a bird.
I have no explanations for my further choices.
Okay.
Michael Jordan,
Okay.
Adam Sandler, and Air Bud.
Hell yeah, dude. Air Bud might be the best basketball player that's ever existed. Name somebody with bigger disadvantage athletically than Air Bud.
Man, everybody was going to bench a whole bunch of high schoolers, bro. You want to talk about he's the best player to ever do it?
He's a dog.
Straight up dog in the game.
Y'all got it.
You don't think
bro.
you don't think
Yeah,
Air Bud
bro.
can take LeBron in a 1-on-1?
I'll fry everybody.
You would not fry Air Bud, dude.
You ain't frying Adam Sandler. I like how you
I
just
sure
said
will.
Yeah.
I'm sure I'm frying Adam.
Okay. You versus Adam Sandler
I'm frying
on a game of 21. What's the end score?
21-11.
21-11? You're giving Adam Sandler 11 points.
And he got ball first.
Okay.
Adam Sandler's not even that much of a scorer. He's a better passer than he is a scorer.
Okay.
He's a
Okay.
prime
How
basketball.
about this? You are here we go. You and let's say Alex Caruso, okay, versus LeBron and Adam Sandler.
LeBron and Adam Sandler. Me or Allison stopping LeBron.
Fair enough,
One
dude.
deep.
Okay.
No, man.
Okay,
LeBron James.
you and one of your friends and
6'10".
Adam Sandler and one of your friends that you would say are the same at basketball.
Yes, I'm killing.
You killing him, dude? Damn, you're gonna
believe
kill
it.
Adam Sandler?
Yeah.
Did I not hear Larry Bird in all this talk? I feel like Shaq deserves a mention.
I said Shaq.
Shaq,
Honorable mention. He's an honorable mention for me.
Shaq's prime might be one of the top 4 best primes.
No, I said Bill Russell. I didn't say Shaq.
But this is my opinion. This is what I've heard from other NBA people. What the fuck's his name? Gilbert Arenas. He has a TV show, a podcast, right? I think he said this. Shaq had one of the most dominant primes ever, but it was only a couple years. He has too much of the years where he was beefing with his co-stars or he was out of shape or whatever. But
I don't even want to fall into that because either way, when he's beef with his co-stars, none of that. That you was not touching that man whenever he was in between the lines. Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter who you was, unless you was Hakeem Olajuwon, like his senior, Hakeem Olajuwon, or one of them older guys. But no one was really fucking with Shaquille O'Neal.
You can put a top 5 team together in history to go undefeated in a season. What team are you putting together? Like undefeated in a season in today's era.
In today's era,
Yeah. So you're
I'm
putting
not-
together a team that can go undefeated from kickoff, like
Yeah.
start of
I
the
understand.
season to the championship, never lose a game.
Well, I'm obviously not about to name off 5 players. I need at least 8.
Yeah, I'm saying a team.
Well, excuse me, my starting 5 is easy going to be Magic at the 1.
Okay.
I have Magic at the 1. I have Jordan at the 2. Pulling KD at the 3. LeBron at the 4. I'm putting Shaq at the 5.
Okay.
Now my coming off the bench is gonna be Curry. Then I got Wemby.
Okay.
I don't think I said. I said Jordan, right?
Mm-hmm.
Then I'm doing Kobe. That's gonna be my 8 right there.
Okay.
So I got Magic, Jordan, LeBron, Magic, Jordan, KD, LeBron, and Shaq. And then off the bench I got Curry, Wemby, and Kobe.
All right. Mine's gonna be like they're either gonna do it or they're not.
That's going to kill in today's league.
Yeah. So mine is like they're either gonna do it or they're not. Right. They're either gonna go 500 because they can't get to like work together. It just doesn't work in today's game, or they're gonna go undefeated and it won't be close. Right. So I'm going Wemby, Prime Shaq, Kyrie, Steph, and LeBron at the 5, the top 5. And then off the bench, Michael, Magic, and Giannis.
You don't got enough shooters. But solid team. For today's game, you don't got enough shooters.
Well, I had Kyrie, Steph, and Michael.
Not really shooters though.
Michael Jordan's literally known for his mid-range.
Also, it's ISO too. He's also likes to ISO. So does Kyrie. Kyrie likes to have the ball in his hand. Jordan likes to have the ball in his hand.
Oh, shit. Guy in the chat makes a good point.
What?
The Tasmanian Devil was definitely the fastest, most tenacious player in basketball history.
Tasmanian Devil.
From Space Jam.
Hell yeah, dude. Little Bunny could get
What's your favorite basketball movies?
My favorite basketball movie.
How many basketball movies are there? There's Air Bud,
Space Jam.
Space Jam,
That's all you need.
there's Uncle Drew,
There's Uncle Drew.
Like Mike,
And
Okay,
there's
that can be an honorable
one
mention.
and 2.
like
I'm just saying.
Like Mike 1. Nobody knows Mike. Like
Semi-Pro with Will Ferrell.
Yeah.
It's a pretty fire movie.
He got game with Denzel Washington.
Yeah.
Blue Chips. I think Shaq's in that.
I think my favorite one's probably Like Mike.
Stomp the Yard, dude.
That's a dance movie.
Oh.
High School Musical.
High School Musical,
It
dude.
is crazy. It is a basketball movie.
No, Coach Carter was football.
No, Coach Carter is basketball.
Oh, it is
Yes,
basketball.
it is.
What am I thinking of? Oh, Remember the Titans.
Yeah.
High School Musical came in clutch. Not gonna lie there.
High School Musical. Oh shit! Luck of the Irish with Shia LaBeouf, where he's a fucking
I
leprechaun.
guess you could say that. The only time basketball was really was in that game at the end of it.
8 Crazy Nights, dude.
8 Crazy. What?
Yeah.
I don't know 8 Crazy Nights. How's that
a
basketball?
movie.
That's a Hanukkah movie,
No, it
and
has
Hanukkah does
basketball
not
in it.
take place during basketball.
It has basketball in it.
Yeah, but it's not the main thing. Okay, so it's the best basketball movie of all time.
Right, Blue Chips. Or
Blue
Or
Chips.
he got game.
He got
Or
game.
the one, the one with, I can't remember the name of it, but the one with Ray Allen in it. I can't remember the name of it.
Longest Yard?
That's a football movie.
Oh.
He plays Jesus Shuttleworth. And then there's another one with Jamal Crawford in it. I can't remember that.
Harvard man.
What he's called?
Jesus Shuttleworth.
Yeah.
Harvard
Radio.
man. Yeah.
Radio's football movie.
No, it's a radio movie, dude.
Radio's a football movie.
White dudes can't jump.
Which
Yeah.
one?
White men can't jump.
Which one? The new one or the old one? Because I like them both, to be honest.
Yeah. You think Giancarlo has swag?
I think he did pretty good in that movie.
Yeah. I haven't watched either of them, to be honest. Is there better? Okay, here's the question: is there better football movies or better basketball movies?
Depends on. I mean, that's kind of for me. I like basketball, so
Because like football movies, there's Remember the Titans.
yeah.
There's fucking The Longest Yard.
Longest Yard's one of my all-time favorite movies, though.
Coach Carr. I mean,
Which
Remember
one?
the Titans?
The one we grew up
Yeah.
with, or like the original one?
What are you talking about?
For Longest Yard, there's two different versions. There's an older one. Yeah, there
it's
is.
the Adam Sandler one.
Yeah, there's the Adam Sandler one, and then there's another one.
Well,
I only know the Adam Sandler one.
I do too. I don't know which one you're talking about.
Yeah, there's only one that was made before that.
Does basketball count as a basketball movie?
Grand Iron Gang's a great. football
100%
movie, too.
does, in my opinion.
Does what?
Basketball?
100%.
I don't know. I don't think.
Matt
I've
Stone
seen
and Trey Parker killed that shit, bro. Shit was awesome.
Never watched it.
Shame.
Dude, all I'm saying is that sports movies, low key, might be whack.
Happy Gilmore, goated.
it. I think sports movies are cool as a kid, but
Cool Running?
as they get older,
Never liked it.
Cool Running was dope.
Never liked it. Never got into it, I guess. I don't know.
more of a documentary whenever it comes to
Feel
sports
the rhythm.
other than the movies.
Feel the rhyme. Come on, guys. It's
I like
bobsled
documentaries
time.
in general, over like actual
Me too.
movies and shit.
Me too, but what I'm saying, whenever it comes to like sports stuff, I'd rather watch a sports documentary than watch a sports movie. As a kid, though, sports movies are always fun.
I
I
think
always watch History Channel growing up, bro. Like, I'm just weird, I guess. I don't know. It's a tism. It's a Tylenol in me.
yeah, dude. Your mom's a Tylenol fiend, dude.
Probably.
Yeah. You should call and ask her.
I am not done bothering my mom right now. She's a bitch.
Can I talk to her?
No.
Hi. Dude, it'd be cool if we could call her from an unknown number and be like, hi, we're calling from the
I
CDC.
got a new number right here.
Huh?
I love my mother to death, but I know for a fact it'll be the most headache thing ever.
Why are you talking to me about
I'm
Tylenol?
looking ready for this Battlefield. I want to see what it's like.
Okay,
That's what I'm hyped about.
talk to me about Battlefield, guys. Tell me why you think I might like it. Tell me why you think I might not.
Because you like Warzone?
You think I might like it because I like Warzone?
Yeah, if you like Warzone, I think you'll like Battlefield.
It's probably going to be a
And it's
better
a lot
Warzone.
more. I mean, it's way more like strategic. There's a lot of things like they have like drone, like UAV drones rather than just UAV. Actually, they have both now, so you can have a UAV drone and like it's way more strategic than.
What about the gunplay?
So you can
I
unlock,
don't.
like,
I can't answer that. I haven't played.
Have
the
you ever
game.
played any Battlefields?
the
Not
gunplay,
played.
it's a lot
I think
more.
I played Battlefield 4 and 5, but I
The
only played
recoil is a
bit.
lot more felt. Like, you will have your gun bounce
And
a
there's
lot
bullet
more.
Talk to
drop.
me about
It's
TTK.
almost like Fortnite. Whenever with the bullet drop with your sniper,
Okay.
it got the same thing.
There's
Okay.
definite bloom, yeah.
Yeah,
No, they have
that's another thing why I
Snipers-
think you'll like because
sniping
it's like
is realistic.
it has the same shooting mechanics as Fortnite as well, like
Okay.
with bullet drops and stuff like that.
If you hit like a fucking 500-meter shot on Battlefield, you're actually pretty good at sniping.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Okay.
But
Like the sniping on Battlefield is 10 times better than the sniper on.
What's the TTK like?
I have no idea. What
depends on the weapon.
Time to kill.
Depends on the
So
weapon.
you know in Warzone, like if
yeah,
you're walking
yeah.
through the street and somebody's on a building or something and they just start shooting at you, there's almost nothing you can do
Yeah, no, they're
because
So-
like they can kill you so fast.
yeah, no.
I can tell you base game, like from
I
Battlefield.
think that's the same to be honest.
From Battlefield 6 to Call of Duty, it's pretty much the same like,
Yeah, I
as
think it's the
multiplayer.
same. I think it's the
You
same.
know what I mean? Maybe like maybe a half a second longer, but overall, you're
It's
probably
very
gonna
close.
like it. The thing I find interesting about it is we'll be able to like go and grab like different jets and shit like that. And say if me and you are on the ground and he's flying a jet, he could swing by the area we're fighting in and just drop a fucking bomb on the area that we're fighting
We
about.
could roll in tanks. Have a whole team in our
You
tank.
can level the city, dude. It's gonna be pretty fucking dope.
Destroy any building on there that you want. Well, I don't know how true that is. I've never seen nobody just knock down one of the skyscrapers in there. Like,
Battlefield 6, you can level the entire.
I'm pretty sure.
field.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can. I'm just saying I never seen it.
Yeah, Battlefield 6, you can level the entire playing field. I played the beta; everything's destroyable. So like,
That's why I'm hyped for.
If you have a sniper that's like held up in a spot and he stays there too long, you can blow the fuck out of it with an RPG and get him out of that spot. You can completely destroy the building that's around him, piece by piece. It doesn't destroy the entire building unless you fucking destroy core structure of the building.
Like real life.
So the is the pull out time slower like with the guns like than Call of Duty, or is it about the same?
It's a little slower. I mean, dude, it's literally like maybe like a quarter of a second slower.
It does, from what I've seen, it does seem like it's heavier.
So here's what you're going to see.
If that makes any sense.
This is the major difference between Call of Duty and Battlefield. Battlefield aims for a more realistic shooter experience.
It doesn't
Like,
seem as fast.
It makes it feel like a cinematic gameplay taking place in an actual war zone.
So Jer said the rocket ditch where you hop out of the plane or helicopter and then blow it up with an RPG.
Oh yeah, the Rendezvous. That's one of their famous moves. I mean, dude, like, there's a reason they say there's only in Battlefield. There's only in Battlefield moments and shit like that. Like, the Rendezvous's one of them. So, like, the original video is dude takes a jet, another jet's trailing behind him, launches out of the fucking, like, ejects from the jet, turns around with an RPG, shoots the other jet, then gets back in his jet and flies off.
Okay.
So, like, there's things like that are, like, you know, outside of the thing of realism. But, like, as far as, like, on the ground gunplay and shit like that, it feels better than Call of Duty realism. It's like, it... Just
Every
how
game
they...
has its glitches.
Yeah. Just the way that it plays in and of itself is fucking great, I think. Like, there's a reason it stayed around as a title.
I'm just hyped to see what it's like. This is gonna be our first battle. This is gonna be the first Battlefield with Warzone as well. With Battle Royale.
Yeah, that was
really
the first time they did Battle Royale, so that's why I'm excited to try it myself.
And it's free. Like, you have to pay to play the real game, but the Warzone is free. So I'm about to
Coming from a game that already knows how to design large scale maps and shit like that are already designed for 64 player battles and shit, it's going to be worth it.
Oh yeah.
They already know how to design large scale battle scenarios.
I mean, depending on what the gameplay is like, I mean, from what I've seen, it really does look better in Call of Duty.
A lot of people are saying that.
I'm ready to play it.
I just don't know how it feels. I gotta see how it feels to really see if it's better than Call of Duty.
Look,
Because it does look better.
As long as they don't destroy the core gameplay of Battlefield, then it's going to be perfect. It's going to be a great fucking
I mean, it'd be
experience.
dope if I had the audio situation fixed. That'd be dope.
Yeah, I just don't know what to do for that at this point, dude.
It's on my to-do list of things to figure out.
Every time we try something with it, it just fucks it up more. So
Yeah, I don't get it because I didn't change anything to fuck it up. So like the fact that it just started being weird, and then anytime we try to fix it, it makes it worse is so frustrating.
I don't know about y'all, but I think it's time for shots.
You want some shots?
I think it's about that time.
Yeah.
We're getting towards the back end of the show. I think it's about that time.
All right. Let's do it, bro. We got a little bit left.
But I'm definitely going to say, if you're thinking that it's going to be like a slower TTK than fucking Call of Duty, you're probably going to be mistaken.
But I think the movement is going to be a lot. I think the movement of it, again, I'm watching it, so I haven't played it. I think it's a lot more clunkier. I think it's a lot more heavier, and I honestly think it's slower.
It feels like a classic shooter.
But again, I haven't played it yet, so I don't
Well,
know.
one of the things that I'm excited about is I was watching some gameplay of it, and there's people that have different like responsibilities and things to do.
Yeah.
So like
yes.
I'm good at
Yeah.
determining what my job is, right?
Hell yeah.
So like
100%.
how it takes like 10 seconds to res somebody unless
Yeah.
you're a healer, and then
Yeah.
it's insta res.
Yeah.
That's what I think I would be good at, because I'll
what
fucking
you're
just
saying.
stay with the boys, and then I may not have like the highest KD, and I may not get a bunch of kills, but I'll have crazy reses.
I haven't looked into what they all implemented in the battle.
Yeah, I
Royale.
know.
There's engineer,
Well,
Yeah.
which
Engineer,
heals the tank.
Well,
and
I was
stuff
going to
like
say
that.
they're
and
like
destroys it as
their
well.
their four core classes are engineer, assault, marksman, and
supply.
yeah.
Locksmith supply. That's the healer.
But so yeah, if they implemented that over, that's going to be interesting to see how they handle that in a battle royale format,
Mm-hmm.
because that's definitely adding another layer to it, because I know in the core gameplay, dude, like, yeah, it definitely matters what's all on your fucking team. You could, depending on the map, if you have a bunch of fucking
It's like that,
snipers
bro.
and healers, dude, and you're fucking,
It's
you're
like that.
in. You know what I mean?
It's definitely
But-
like that.
But
I
if
mean,
you,
at the same time, you can all run the same thing though. Like if you all want to
Yeah.
run engineer, y'all can all run. Like,
Well,
y'all-
I'm
Yeah.
saying I don't know if this is in Battle Royale, but like
It
if
is.
it is,
It is.
okay, then
it is. I'm telling you. It
and
is.
Jared, you're only the best medic in fucking Apex because that's your game, dude. Like you're not the fucking guy, dude.
It is. I'm
You
trying to tell
you've
it
never
is. I was
even I've
watching-
never even
Like you said,
attempted.
the Tapman and them that was playing. I
Yeah,
was watching,
Jared-
I was watching on Nick Merckx. And they was like, "Oh, we all got to run engineer because they just died from a fucking tank."
yeah,
It was like we got to run engineer. Like two of them with engineer and two of them. with
engineer
supply.
does more damage to tanks and shit like
That's
that.
what-
Battlefield
Yeah.
classes are assault, support,
But I'm
engineer,
just-
medic, and
just to say
merchant.
that it
Yeah,
is in Battle Royale.
I knew I was pretty close. I couldn't remember. Fucking. But the marksman class is dope.
Nah, in Battlefield, shut up, Jared.
Dude, there's an account right now in Battlefield that everybody's like watching because the dude is leveled up purely through revives playing the medic class.
Okay.
So like, dude has like over 1 million score with just revives, like 0 kills and like 5,000 fucking revives, dude. I just picture the guy sitting there like as people were getting shot, just bang, bang, bang.
I seen clips of that too.
All I'm saying is, Jared, you don't fucking know shit about shit, dude.
There's like this old Vietnam sniper that fucking plays Battlefield, dude, and he is like one of the best snipers you'll ever fucking see. I've watched his live stream on Twitch, dude, and like how the bullet drop actually affects the game and shit. Like literally, if you know how to read the scope in Battlefield, you'll know how to snipe instantly. Like there's hash marks and all that shit, and like yeah, it's
Yeah,
Dude.
the sniper scope is very intuitive.
yeah, like there's if you know how it works, you're gonna be good.
Oh,
If you can lead your target and all that shit, you're gonna fucking crush.
So is that the thing where I see the old guy mark
Yes.
something and he goes, it's 500 meters,
Yes.
and then he counts 1, 2, 3,
Yeah.
4,
Yeah.
And then
he
just
moves
sends the
down a
fucking
little bit.
bullet.
Yeah.
Yeah. That old man, yeah, he's nasty, bro. He's fucking sick nasty with the sniping. But
I don't think I'm gonna be a sniper, to be honest.
it takes
I mean,
a
if
lot
you're
of
gonna
time
be
to
a medic,
skill.
it wouldn't be a bad idea. But you're always out the
Well,
bullet,
if
you're
you're-
always out the cut and this side of therapy.
If you're on the medic, you can't use revive
oh, so
stuff.
they have
Yeah, like
uh,
marksman doesn't get any revive stuff.
so,
Marksman is specifically built for
so
sniping.
there's certain classes that go with
Yeah.
that.
Like engineer, also engineer's gonna have 100% to where like you're set up to take out heavy
So it's like
artillery and
so
shit.
yeah, so engineers you're gonna be like your LMG, your shotgun, and stuff.
No,
like
you're
that.
gonna have an SMG. You're gonna have like grenade launchers and shit like that.
Grenade
Usually,
launchers.
assault. You're gonna have an assault rifle, fucking shotgun, and like fucking pistol. Oh yeah, that's the big
I gotta
difference
see
between.
what's up with that, dude.
That's the big difference between Battlefield and Call of Duty. You do get 3 weapons. Usually 3 weapons and then a fucking like equipment. So it's definitely it's going to be a blast, dude. I can't wait.
Me neither. I'm definitely gonna try to see what's happening.
The map's insane.
It's pretty big.
Yeah, it's. I've already
It's-
seen
I
that.
wouldn't say it's probably the same size as
Verdansk. They're saying it's basically Verdansk.
I would say Fortnite. I mean, you can say all the same thing.
Well, see, the thing that makes me goated is I'm a great
Well,
IGL.
Verdansk is a little bit bigger.
I'm a battle royale
Verdansk is
IGL,
too
dude.
big.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Verdansk is a little bit bigger.
They're saying that one's
Shake
like,
your
it's like-
Deadpool baton for the chat, dude.
I'm definitely hoping it's the same size as Fortnite.
But I'm a good IGL, so if I learn the map and like the thing that I like what you guys said is the storm instantly kills you
yes, I
because
like
I'm
it too.
great at being the guy being like, guys, we gotta go,
Yeah,
let's
I
go
know.
here, let's do this.
Yeah,
Like, so like that plays to my strengths.
Yeah.
That gives me something that I'm good at. You know what I mean?
I'm right behind you on that.
So I don't know. I'm kind of excited. I like battle royales. I know Neil does not, but maybe he'll try it since it's free. Maybe he won't. Who knows? But I'm probably not buying the game. I'm too broke right now.
I'm definitely not buying the game.
And then
I don't.
it's
I don't
gonna be
like-
on Game Pass in a couple months.
Well, I believe that, but I'm just gonna be playing with the Warzone and Call of Duty is free. So if you have the Game Pass, I'm just playing Call
Right.
of Duty. But I honestly, I think this is gonna be the new method when it comes to Battle Royale and Battlefield. It just looks good. I just haven't played it yet. And plus, what they're going to do with their skins and what are they going to bring into the game.
That's what that's
So
the only
it's
thing
going to be
that
interesting to see. But
they've already
right
announced
now,
they're gonna have a battle pass, which means they're gonna have skins or weapon skins or
depending on how that shit
emotes.
so it could be probably the top battle royale game out there because like I keep saying, right now it looks way too good. I just gotta see how it feels and get to see how it is.
I dislike the elderly. Followed me 19 minutes ago.
Hell yeah, dude. I dislike them too.
We need to find a way to make this pop up somewhere.
It should automatically do it. It used to. It used to be actually like ingrained in the.
I'm such a
chat, and I
bad
don't know why.
streamer, bro. Like, how the fuck did I? He never typed in the chat. That's why. But I agree, dude. Also, the elderly suck, dude. Fuck old people, bro. Your name speaks to my soul. I dislike the elderly, bro. More times than not, anytime I'm annoyed in life, it's because old people have something to do with it. Name something that annoys me in life. Go ahead.
Old people.
I was gonna blame it on old people.
Horns honking.
Okay, that's old people usually, because old people or people are used to honking at old people.
Could be that.
Like, my whole thing is, bro, is that old people drive slow as shit, so you need to honk at them. So they honk because they fucking don't know what's happening. Okay? And honestly, quite frankly, they just ruined society for us. The reason everything's so expensive is because of old people. Because they kept setting stuff up for their benefit. You know what I mean? Gay.
Super gay.
I mean, I hear your argument, but it's for me, it's just like, so what? We supposed to just die young?
No, old people shouldn't be such pieces of shit.
You're gonna be a piece of shit when you get old too, though.
No, I won't. I'm gonna kill myself at 50.
Yeah. The moment at which I have to get my diaper changed is probably whenever I'm going to off myself.
No, bro. Like, my whole thing is, bro,
I
is
can't
like,
wait to get my diaper changed.
old people are cranky because they think they're entitled, but they ruined everything they're cranky about. That's hypocritical as shit. You know what I mean? Like, they ruined the economy. They're mad about how much things cost. Oh, I'm sorry you bought a house for $12 and a pack of cigarettes when you were 15, and now it's worth $250,000. Oh, I'm sorry that worked out for you. I'm sorry that you guys get health care, Social Security, and everything that I'm not going to get because you guys ruined it all. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that you guys get 401ks from companies that now have to charge out the ass just to pay you to sit on your ass at home. Okay? I'm sorry. So everything that costs money today is mainly because a company has old people that they have to pay to not work there because they used to work there. So now we have to pay extra for anything we buy so these old people can not work. But guess what? They don't sell their houses to help us. They don't go to retirement communities. They don't take their money out of the stock market. They don't sell their stocks. Literally, they hoard it, then they die, and then the state takes it. So then the state gets all their money, and then we are out here just screwed, brother. We're just out here just screwed because these old people won't pass it down. They pissed off their 30-year-old daughters who now have kids, and they don't get along, so they don't talk. So they don't have them in the will. And then they die. And then the state gets a fucking mansion and a bank account with $130,000 in it while this mother and this daughter are fucking struggling to make living paycheck to paycheck. Right? Because these people are so fucking arrogant. They lived in a world before technology. They think they know things. They won't change how they think about things. And they still live in the old world. And we live in a different world. So we literally just get screwed by technology, we get screwed by money, and we get screwed by old people not wanting to let go. That's it, bro. We are in the situation we are in because the United States government, before JFK was killed, average term of service was 12 and a half years. Do you know what it is right now? 37 years.
Yeah,
so the same people have been in power for 40 plus years. And do you think that they're giving the young people a chance, or do you think they're just holding everything for themselves?
They're probably giving the young people a chance just to...
No, they're not.
People that's going to benefit them in the long run, not us.
There is no young people that are benefiting them in the long run.
I mean, that's why
there's a reason why they
got grandkids.
There's a reason why they have the race and the gays and everything dividing all of us. Because if we all come together
they
and
can
say
keep
old
it
people need to
in-house.
give us our fucking proper
And they can
share,
also keep it in house.
yeah. So the thing is they make us fight over little shit, the young people, because we're passionate about stuff. They can keep us in the dark. You know what I mean?
Mushrooms.
How many people do you like? I don't know if you know personally, but I know a few young people that have lived a life that I wouldn't say is the hardest, and they have weird ideas about how the world works, right? And those people, to me, don't understand how wrong they are. So they just walk through life like, oh, I'm this and this is how it is. And then I can't go, okay, well, I need to, like, we as people, you know, don't believe all that. We can't just go, no, that's crazy. You know, we should just stop doing that. We can all agree that that's crazy. We should stop spending money on that. But they have all these people that have lived a life on the internet that are now convinced things that aren't real are real. And now I have to argue with that person instead of actually making a change, right?
Blame the internet.
I am. Did you not hear the whole thing?
Yeah.
Is people that lived in the old world aren't adapting to the new world.
Yeah.
So they're holding everything they can from the new world, and then the people in the new world don't know how the old world works. So you can't steal things from the old world if you don't understand how it works, and you're living in the new world that the old world made to make you feel a certain way. You know what I mean? It's literally not our fault. We're at such a disadvantage. It's almost like we're in a dictatorship, but we're led to believe we're not. This is a saying that I've heard from rappers in the black community for a while. We're in a cage, you just can't see the bars. Okay? That doesn't just apply to the black community anymore. That's all of us.
Yeah, it was never towards just the black community.
New guy! What up, Zai the guy? Hell yeah.
But yeah,
This is the guy from Japan.
the easiest way to keep somebody in prison is to tell them to free consistently and also keep the bars where they can't see.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it's no surprise.
And that's why my biggest gripe with Obama is literally like, I don't care about anything he did. Obamacare, don't care. The drone strikes, I don't care. Like, none of that makes me angry on the inside.
You can't get mad at Obama for just furthering deeper upon what Bush instilled with his fucking Patriot Act.
That's spying. This is different. Obama literally made it legal for the news to lie and manipulate us.
I mean,
There was a time.
Patriot Act started all that, bro. If you
I
really
understand,
look at
but if we caught them, we could sue them. Like if COVID happened before Obama passed that law, we could sue CNN. Me and you, as citizens, you could all come together, get a lawyer, and sue CNN. Say they ruined our life by making us believe that it was this crazy thing. They made us stop going to work. They made us do.
Plan, bro.
You know what I mean? So we could have sued
It's all
them,
part of
right?
the 15
But Obama
plan.
made it where you cannot sue these companies, so they can full-blown lie. They don't have to fact-check themselves anymore. They can just say anything they want, and there's no repercussions. But I can be sued as a podcaster, right? So because I'm not part of the mainstream media. See, that's the fucking bones of the thing. Alex Jones can get sued for $1 trillion. There's not a single trillionaire on the planet. He got sued for $1 trillion because he said the people at that shooting were lying. Okay? But the news literally lied for fucking years about a virus, saying that it's killing old people and that it's ruining the world and everything's fucked and we're all gonna die.
Plan.
And we can't do shit about it. We can't even get the truth still.
It's all part of the plan.
That's what I'm saying, is there's a difference. Is the if we could sue them, they wouldn't have been able to do that.
Yeah, for surely. But again, it's all part of the plan. That's why he put that into formality. And then now look, what, 3-4 years later,
this
got
is-
COVID.
This is DQ. He's our special guest today, aka Doc.
What, somebody say who the
Wackers.
black guy?
Yeah. So my friend from Japan, our new friend from Japan, Zai the guy, said, "Hey, there's a new guy. There was normally only 2 of you.
It was Austin. Autism? What's that saying?
Case one on why he has autism. He's talking about me. He thinks last week we discussed if I have autism or not. I might. It's probable. If the Mythbusters were here, they would definitely label it plausible. So do you have anything to say to somebody from Japan?
Where the Japanese bitches at?
No.
Yeah. Do they actually have sideways vaginas? Oh, he's in a relationship with a man. He might not know.
Whack.
How big is Dragon Ball Z over there?
That is a good question. Like, is
Is it as big
okay.
as the Mexican cartels make it?
No.
It's
It's as big as the internet makes it. They make it seem like it's crazy over
Oh, no,
there. I mean, don't get me wrong. Dragon Ball probably did a lot for Japan, but
Do you not know how serious the Mexican cartels are about like fucking Dragon Ball Z?
I could care less about the Mexican cartel.
Dude, if they would kill you and see like a picture of Goku as your screensaver, they would like fucking have like 3 days of ceasefire. All the cartels.
When the dude who created Dragon Ball Z died, they shut down all operations and had a parade.
Oh yeah, as they should.
Like, dude, it's just crazy that like the one thing.
Oh, he says they have sideways schnooks.
The crazy thing to me is that the one thing that can bring those guys together is fucking Goku.
Yeah.
Like, that's wild to me,
It's-
bro.
I mean,
it makes sense.
Goku is Hitler.
it is wild.
And he's the only one who asked for energy.
Goku is Hitler in anime.
No, dude, like it's crazy to me though.
Goku is not no damn it.
Oh, you don't think so? Okay, let's run through some history real quick. Okay, do you know what Godzilla is in Japan? In Japan lore, Godzilla
If you were
is
going to
basically...
actually compare anybody to Hitler in the fucking Dragon Ball Z saga, it would be Frieza.
Hell yeah. Not no motherfucking.
Because
Guys,
Frieza was
it's a comedy show. I'm being wild.
Oh no, we never joke about anime.
Oh yeah.
Then we never joke about anime. Hand me that off the wall.
That's joking about Donald Trump.
Nah, bro.
No, okay, hear me out. Hear me out. Okay, Godzilla shoots nuclear energy out of its mouth, and everybody in Japan's scared of Godzilla. Ah, Godzilla! That's the United States, okay? The Axis powers were Japan, Germany, Italy. What's Mario about? It's about an Italian plumber and his brother, okay? So you now have a video game based on one of the Axis evils, okay? Then you have, let's say, Pokemon, okay? That's what Japan would think of themselves as, right? Ash Ketchum. We're just out here trying to do our best. We're good peoples, okay? So they have Pokemon. And then what would German be? What would it be? Fucking Death Note? Not old enough. Not old enough. We're talking about
Not
OG
old enough.
animes. We're talking about OG animes, brother.
Chainsaw
Okay?
Man.
Huh? No, it's Goku, dude. Because what did Germany do? Germany got put down, and then one day Hitler said, "What's up? We're actually not going to be put down, and we challenge anybody that thinks they're better than us." And at one point, Germany was fighting the entire world at the same time and winning. That sounds pretty Goku-ish to me.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, it does.
Because then he surely got his ass.
What about
beat by
Russia?
Zero.
Russia is literally a fucking pipe dream, dude. Russia's been the boogeyman.
100% it's Frieza.
100%.
I don't know Dragon Ball Z characters, so I only know Goku, so I had to make him.
Yeah,
Goku.
Frieza just has a thing against
You could
Saiyan.
say Cell too, though. You could say Cell.
Can you hand me that?
Well, his
Off the
goal
wall
wasn't
real
really eradication, though, bro.
What, the spider?
quick. No, the painting.
Under the spider?
Yeah.
Cell's goal was more or less
Super
to
Saiyan Donald Trump
become
chat.
the ultimate being, dude. Like, it wasn't really eradication. He was almost like along the same lines of Goku's like goal, but like evil.
Well, yeah.
Yo, he's from Japan and doesn't like Dragon Ball.
Really?
This is insane to me.
That's kind of crazy. From like what
You
I
put that
see
up there.
on the internet and shit. That's kind of crazy. How's supposed to go on there?
I figured if he was gay, it would be like, you know,
No,
men screaming
up
would be
higher,
fucking
and then drop
shit. Men screaming in tights, 100% would be his shit.
What about Russia?
Defense, crazy.
Russia's gay, bro. Russia ain't never been actually about it, bro. They had 5 good years that they strung out to be scarier than ever.
Inuyasha's dope, though.
Inuyasha is from.
You guys go ahead and talk about anime. I clearly don't know. I don't know anime, and you guys
Inuyasha
want
was
to
one
talk
of the
about
first
it.
animes that I seen.
That's
Inuyasha
the one that got me into
and
anime, bro.
what is it? The Hakushu.
Yu Yu Hakusho.
Yes.
That shit's fire.
It was the
too.
first 2 animes that I ever watched.
The only anime I like is slice of life tragedies.
And then Toonami introduced me into Dragon Ball Z.
You do know, like, Boondocks is technically considered American anime.
That's such a reach, bro.
No, it's not a reach.
That is
Look at the
such a
animated fighting
reach.
sequences.
Okay, cool. Just because of that, but it's not in every single
That's
show.
That's why the like
Because
tag
it-
of
because it-
American anime is
Because it
thrown on.
has Japanese fighting in it, so you're going to tell me it's anime only because the fighting style is
The art
Japanese.
style too.
Not even that's still sort of a reach.
Yo,
as well,
straight
bro.
up,
We're talking because
You actually look it up, and it's considered American anime.
I'm not giving it to it though. 'Cause if that, I'm
Cell
not
was
saying
straight
that.
up going around blowing up planets.
Not
Him and
giving
Frieza are the same.
Cell was not destroying planets.
Tell Neil.
So
Don't yell at me.
Cell never destroyed a planet, if I remember correctly. I think literally he was just on Earth.
so
I'll read it to you word for word. Cell straight up said that he was going to go around blowing up planets after Earth. I'd say he's the same as Frieza. Fight him on it.
and to me, to say that there is American anime is kind of weird.
Avatar: The Last Airbender.
That's another example of American anime.
I don't like the word American anime.
Yeah, dude. I'm Fat Man, the
Because to
Last
me,
Chairbender.
Anime is just anything animated.
I get you, but like
So for it, like it's a cartoon in America.
I get you, but like they call it American anime. It's just,
That's crazy, nigga. It's a cartoon.
it's
That
what
is
they
so
call
crazy.
it, dude.
Because it originated, man. It's animation.
It's just the
bro.
art style, dude. It's the art style and like the different animations of fight sequences. There's a bunch of different things that like kind of like just lean into it being anime
If
influenced.
that's the case, man, I'm calling SpongeBob American anime.
It's not.
The best anime of all time is Puss in Boots.
It doesn't have the art style or anything that would match it.
Don't matter, cuz. Don't matter. Because Pokemon's anime, right?
Shut the fuck
It is.
anime.
It originated
Shut the
in
fuck
anime.
up. Anime means Japanese cartoons. So what the fuck does American
Thank you.
Japanese
Hold on.
cartoon?
It means
American
it means
show with
Japanese
influence.
cartoons. Exactly what he said. It means Japanese cartoons. So with that being said, what we were just talking about,
Boondocks.
is a cartoon.
I mean, yeah, it's a cartoon.
That's what I'm
They're
saying.
all cartoons.
But it's the
You
same
could all
thing.
say they're all
It's-
cartoons.
It's the same thing. I'm just saying, like whenever you say it's an American anime, you sound Japanese as fuck. Is what I'm getting at. You're an American. Call it a cartoon. It's the same fucking thing. You calling it an anime makes it a Japanese
All right, here,
anime.
to make you happy, we'll
So-
call it a cartoon
Okay,
with Japanese
I'm just saying,
influence.
you
The
call
fuck?
if
What's
you
the
call
matter?
it an American anime, it's like it's a cartoon. It's the
We're getting
same
caught up
thing.
on words
It's
here.
literally the same thing.
We're getting
Literally
caught up
the
on
same
words
thing.
here.
It's the same thing, though. Is what I'm saying, bro. It's the same thing. We say, don't worry about it, Sam.
Don't try to
save
bait
yourself.
and Sam. DQ, save yourself.
Bro. Don't. What do you mean? Save myself? What am I wasting my breath?
Yeah, pretty much. The DQ, I mean, Neil in the chat has been right about a bunch of things, and then Sam will stand here and be like, "No, you're wrong." And then I'll
Show
look
with
it up.
Japanese
I'll look
influence.
it up, and Neil will be right, and Sam will be like, "I just don't agree."
An American show with Japanese influence, dude.
No, bro. It's still a cartoon, bro. It literally says it right
I'm not
there.
arguing with the fact that
An
it's a
anime
cartoon.
is a Japanese cartoon. Take away the Japanese away from it, nigga. That's in America. It's a cartoon.
Again,
So to call it an anime, American anime is the same thing as calling it a cartoon. Is what I'm getting at. So just call it a cartoon. We're in America.
my bad. I won't use words that offend you. I'm sorry. And I realize this is the problem we're having. The word offends
Fact.
him.
It is the way you said it, bro.
The word
I'm not.
offends
I'm
him.
not saying you said the wrong thing. I'm saying I don't like the way you said it.
You gotta hand me a dictionary after the show. Of words
Listen,
I'm just saying you're giving the Japan a little bit too much credit because we have cartoons too.
yeah.
This is wild.
Okay, so Zai the
I'm
guy
just
is
saying.
Pokemon since the idea
No,
of
it's a
Pokemon
cartoon.
Hold on,
Bro,
shut
don't
up.
say anime.
Since it was no, but in Japan it was made first.
It's cartoon, bro.
There was American-made Pokemon, but Pokemon was made in Japan first, so technically it was an anime,
True.
and then they made a cartoon version of it.
You're talking about manga. Manga is a comic book.
Yes.
What happens when they turn a comic book into a TV show over there?
It's cartoon now.
What?
In American
go.
terms, it is.
Can't call it.
In American
You
terms,
live in
he's
America, you
absolutely
can't call it
right.
anime,
He is
bro.
absolutely right.
You live
I
in
ain't
America.
say that, but I'm just saying. I ain't say that. I'm saying keep American,
Hold
like
on.
you say, it's an American anime. No, just call it a cartoon. But over there, like GBZ, it's an anime. So you can call it a cartoon, but it's an anime. That's all I'm saying. Because it's originated over there. Boondocks originated over here.
Boondocks
Nah,
is American-
fuck that, bro.
Yeah.
Is an American
Nah,
show
bro.
with Japanese influence.
Nah, bro, it's not a two-way
Which is a
street, bro.
cartoon.
America invented cars. They still call cars Japan. In Japan, they still call cars cars. Okay? Nah, bro, you gotta call them something else. You gotta call them wheelie doodads or something.
Wheelie
You
doodads.
You gotta call them something
Or
else,
Wheelie
bro.
Riders.
You don't get, if we have to call it cartoon because anime is strictly Japan, y'all get to call them cars. See, at least in Germany, they were like, y'all, we're on it. We'll call them automobiles. You know what I mean? Okay?
I mean, I honestly, I thought that's what that's proper name for them.
In America, it's called automobile.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Automobile. Okay? And then we call them cars, and then they're like, no, we're not gonna give them a nickname, they're just automobiles. And then Japan's just like, nah, cars are cars. Nope!
Well, what's a vehicle?
A vehicle?
He gonna look it up. Jesus. It's the same thing as automobile, bro. It's just broken down.
Oh, a norimono! Which also includes trains and bikes, as well as cars. Stop calling them cars!
I don't think a bike should be considered a vehicle, bro. I think if it has a motor, it should be a vehicle.
So we saying trains ain't automobiles?
The anime Pokemon
Trains
was
are
made...
definitely not automobiles.
No.
I wouldn't say a train is an
So
automobile.
a train is not an automobile. Is that what we're saying?
I
We
would
don't
say
call
it's
them
not-
cars, we call them Kuruma. What does Kuruma mean?
Probably cars in his language.
It's, yep. Yep. What? The fuck? Bro, he's lying, dude. It means this does not convey. It's a misunderstanding of words. Hey, you don't call your vehicles misunderstanding of words. That's stupid. Hey, I'm about to drive my misunderstanding of words to school today. Robots are easy for y'all to figure out, but words are? We scrambled their brains when we put them in the microwave.
Pretty sure there's like certain like English words in other languages that would be very confusing to other people.
All right, go ahead, pull it up. Hey, do you remember when we put your country in the microwave? You gotta make it smaller. He can't see. Yeah, dude. Oh, it says right here. A primary meaning. Okay. Yo, AI sucks dick. For real. Hold on, dog. Why'd I read this whole fucking two sentences right here? The phrase does not convey is grammatical construction. Like, why'd I read that if it's literally gonna say it means car or vehicle? Hey, Google, figure it out.
That was pretty good. Karuma.
Wasting my time. Nah, bro. We ain't wasting your time.
He has a point.
I mean, it's not my fault you guys, the internet can't figure out your language because it's so dumb. Even AI can't figure it out. We should give America to Canada? Oh, that's hilarious, dude. We should give you guys to the Chinese for the rape of Nanking. How about that? Yeah. Maybe pop your ass in the microwave a third time. Nuke City, bitch. What's up, dog? You know what I mean? What's up, cuz? Oh, dude. You know what I mean? Y'all a bunch of fucking squinters, dude. Send all your deformed children to the fucking factories in China. I heard about this. I'd be dead by then, so womp womp. Yeah, I mean, I heard you guys aren't procreating because your girls are so tired of your tiny penises. Heard about that. No, that's just the That's just the. My apologies, bro. That's the arrogant American in me coming out. My bad.
It's the English settler coming to me.
Yeah, that's the remembering World War II me. You don't think I forgot Pearl Harbor, bitch?
So who's all in on the battlefield? Jerry, you in on the battlefield, bro? What's up?
Is anybody, before we start saying our goodbyes, we have depression at an all-time high? Yeah, because we cooked your fucking brainwaves, cuz.
You guys have a whole forest.
Yeah,
of
dude.
Suicide, dude.
Radiation kills sperm count, dog. Y'all got ghost cum. Shout out Halloween, dude. Animals don't breed in captivity. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, bro. You guys are literally on a little fucking island of like, you know what I mean? You guys are like little caged animals. Japan is the Asian zoo.
Yo, what is Japan? What are the common pets in Japan? What are the most common pets in Japan?
Not dogs.
I mean, fucking dog burritos.
Just curious. I don't know.
Yeah, what are the most, dude? I have a cat.
Seems legit. Yeah, that seems legit.
It makes sense.
But I'm saying, like, what's the most common? Like, so everyone you know, like, not everyone you know, but like the majority of people you know, or like, do you know?
I bet it's koi fish.
Yeah, like, is it like, do you know like a lot of people that be like, hey, yeah, he got a like fish or like a little aquarium? Like, what is it, bro? What's the most common animal in Japan? Just curious.
Other than black men.
Yeah.
So obviously, I don't know if you've seen a couple streamers, a couple black streamers
have.
that go over there, and then
Yes.
all the girls are like,
Right.
oh,
It makes you want to go.
oh,
So bad.
dude,
It
it makes me want to be black.
It makes me want to go so fucking bad. They don't accept felons, so I can't go.
Dude, you're not a felon, dude. You made a couple mistakes, bro. Japan will understand.
Yeah.
How do you feel about
America?
misdemeanors?
Might not.
Dogs and cats mostly.
Same over
Fair
here.
enough.
Same
All
over
right.
here. Yeah, that's all. That's the only
Give
thing
me
that popped in my
give me
head.
your favorite Halloween memory.
I don't have one.
Okay.
Don't
Yeah,
have one over it, bro.
I grew up not celebrating Halloween.
I mean, I don't have one either, so here, I'll make one up.
Went to a Halloween party one time. Fuck this bad bitch.
I know a dude with a raccoon. Bro, I live near West Virginia. I know 8 dudes with
In
raccoons.
Japan is crazy, actually, though.
Yeah, that is true.
Raccoons are in Japan. Like, what do they look like?
It's not the same thing as what you call a raccoon.
Is your raccoon black and white, or is it brown and black, or is it brown and like dark brown?
There's
I
no
feel
way
like your
it's the same.
raccoons are brown and dark brown.
There's no way it's
Like,
Okay,
how-
okay, okay,
like
okay,
how
okay,
our
okay.
raccoons are black and white. I feel like theirs is brown and dark brown.
Who is the hottest Japanese celebrity female?
Fair. That's fair.
I need to know. Who's the hottest Japanese celebrity female?
Okay, they got a whole nother culture over there. Like, who's the Taylor Swift in Japan?
Who's the Meg Thee Stallion of Japan?
Or
Better
that
choice. That's a better choice.
brown and black? See? I was right.
You're exotic?
I was fucking right.
Miku?
I was fucking right. Japan raccoons or brown. We say brown and what do you say? That's crazy. I didn't know that. I was guessing.
I kind of want to see what it's
What?
Anime character.
Anime's crazy over there. Anime's crazy over there.
You guys don't even actually have hot
Hey,
women.
yo. Dude, it's not
North
even
American
raccoons,
are invasive there.
No, they're not even raccoons. They're these, bro. They're raccoon dogs.
I have one.
They're called Tanuki, dude.
Yes. Yeah. Facts. But they're labeled as raccoons though.
Yeah, the raccoon
They're
dogs.
raccoon dogs though. They're not like raccoons.
They're not what we would call a raccoon.
Right.
What the fuck you gotta head out for?
Who?
So Ranger. Much love, Ranger. We'll see you
The
on
fuck,
Battlefield tonight.
No, you won't, bro.
He's bitch
Yeah.
He's gonna go fucking. Never mind.
He's bitch made.
I can't say what I want to say.
Don't be scared.
Now I have to, out of respect.
This is your podcast.
Yeah. My friendship also.
Who needs friends?
Yeah, you're right, dude. Fuck's this guy is issue, bro. All right, chat. GG's. I'm gonna try to go live later for a game stream in 2 hours. I'm gonna try to go live for a game stream. The audio probably won't work, but I'm gonna try to fix it. If it works, fuck yeah. If it doesn't
well
work,
before 2 hours.
then I'm gonna kill myself.
Well, he got good shit set up.
Well, in 2 hours is when I can send another go live.
I know why. I'm just saying I'll probably be on way sooner than 2 hours.
All right, last words, Sam.
Don't eat fucking poison candy. I don't know.
I love all you big booty bitches out there.
Yeah, big
Holla
booty
at your boy.
bitches. He wants to dig you out like some side of the road ditches.
Man, I thought this was my
Ooh,
last
he's trying to
words.
clean it up like your dirty dishes. Okay, hold on. We got a real answer.
What's her name? Is the Taylor of Japan.
Copy.
It's crazy. He gave us the name of like a chick that's like animated as their national baddie.
Let's see.
She's
What?
Pretty,
She's just a regular Asian.
she's
I
pretty
would.
hot.
I mean, shit.
I'm
Would.
joking, guys.
Would. 100% would.
She's alright. Does she look better than Taylor Swift though?
Yeah.
No,
You think so? Taylor Swift is low-key bad.
well, Taylor
Never
She
been
Swift.
a
has she
Swift
just
fan,
she
bro.
gets a fucking cardboard.
Can I
She-
tell you
she-
something? Can I
she's
tell you
cute as
something?
fuck.
She too flat, bro.
Taylor Swift and Sydney Sweeney have the same vibe. They're
Sydney's no.
they're the hot girl next door that seems not like Megan Fox looks like she was made to be a Hollywood
Man,
actress. You know what I
Sydney
mean?
Sweeney's body is way better than motherfucking.
We're not talking about bodies. I'm talking about faces.
Man, I'm not comparing the two. I think Sydney Sweeney looks 10 times better than Taylor Swift.
100%.
Taylor Swift looks like a 12-year-old boy. Okay, who's the hottest American girl you know about? And do you like black girls at all? Because I got something to show you.
Jennifer Aniston. Nothing tops that to me.
Appreciate it.
Real hot girl shit.
Naomi probably from WWE? Oh, you like Naomi from WWE? Well, then you're gonna love this. Pull it up. This is Meg Thee Stallion. This is I go crazy over this right here. Oh my god, bro. Fuck me, dude.
Nah, pull that white bitch up from WWE.
What white bitch? Okay, pull it down real quick.
You got the fat ass, bro. The one bitch that Booker T
Liv
like.
Morgan.
Nah, she don't got no
Oh,
fat ass.
Valkyria.
Yes, she
Liv
got
Morgan, though?
fat ass.
100%.
Man, Liv Morgan is cool, but she ain't all that.
Uh,
This bitch is fire, nigga.
no, I don't think it's that one.
No, it's not her.
Big booty white girl from WWE. Big
Man.
booty white
I wish I had her name. I can't
From-
remember her name.
WWE.
Remember I was telling you on the chat?
I don't give a damn. Rhea Ripley's so bad as fuck.
Rhea Ripley, she does look good, but she's not my type.
Not my type, but I would.
I think that's her
still
right there in
not
the left
turn it
corner.
down.
Right here? I think this is her right here.
Oh, okay.
Yes, Stephanie, yes.
Oh,
Hell yeah, that's my bitch right there. She's fire, nigga. With a fat cake. And she barely speaks English. Nigga, she's fire. She's fire. The fat cakes. Yeah, that's all me right there. That's her specialty. That's her special move. That's why they keep showing that. Fat cake, man. That's fat. She's a good wrestler too, though. At the same time. Crazy, man.
I told you my boyfriend is from Africa. All right, dude, we get it. You like big black dumpers, same as me, dude, just in a different way. It's what it is. You know what I mean? You like big black hairy dumpers, and I like them Meg the Stallion style.
Well, shave him.
Yeah. All right. Well, GG's chat. Look out for go live in a couple hours. I'm gonna try to fix the audio situation and go live for a game. But yeah. All right, GG's everyone. Peace.